What is happening, y'all, today? Hold on, don't look at me. I had to see how much time I had on this thing. Figured I'd jump on right quick, make a quick video about my first night in the van. Also answer a couple questions that y'all been asking. First things first, the night in the van. Well, I spent it in the Walmart parking lot, as you can see out there. Despite the fact that there was trucks going all night, people drifting in the parking lot, angry lawnmower cars running through the parking lot all night, despite all of that, I couldn't hear shit. I was in this joker knocked out, drooling, and everything else. I got to cut this hair off my face because I got drool all in my bed. I was knocked out. Out is an understatement. I don't think an earthquake could have happened and I would have woke up. I was out. And so, with that being said, yeah. So, yeah, it's mine officially now. I used the bathroom. Yeah, and I didn't do it number one. I did it number two, and it was pretty powerful. It's definitely mine now. Yeah. I should have closed that blind. Now y'all got glare from the sun and stuff. But it's a 91 E250. And it's got 92,000 miles. It's got a 351 in it that's seen better days. Definitely seen better. The engine in this thing is so-so. It's definitely a 6 or a 7 out of 10. But it runs and it drives, and I'm not complaining. If I need to put an engine in here, I can do it. It's going to take me a little while, but if I need to, if I had to break this down and put an engine in here, I can. I know I can because I've done it before in these. I used to have another one. I've had two of these before this. Yeah, two of these. But neither one of them was a camper van. One of them was a cargo van that I converted, and the other one was just a work van. But if I had to put an engine in here, I would put an inline six in here. And the reason I say that is because of gas mileage, which isn't going to go up that much, but mainly because of gas mileage and because of the idling factor. And the reason I say the idling factor is because inline sixes are made to idle. They're not designed to run at a higher RPM. They're designed to make low RPM torque. So you're basically making all your power at idle with an inline six. Now, a lot of y'all ain't gonna understand a word I just said, but basically inline six builds its gas mileage off of not having a lot of power. It has more torque than it has power. It has the same amount of torque as the 351 almost. Not on paper though, but definitely has the same amount of torque. Just not the same amount of speed, if that makes any sense. So if I was to put an engine in here, that's the engine I would put in here. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm going to do an oil change and a tune-up and put a whole lot of seafoam in here. And hopefully that takes care of the problem. On the upside, the oil pressure's back up. But that just tells me I need an oil change bad. These Fords are notorious for that. And I can't get rid of this glare to save my life. So y'all are just going to have to deal with the glare because, yeah. Also, I have a camera. Yeah, I got a camera. It's like a GoPro, I think. And I have 2 videos already on it, but my phone, so there's an app. It's a bit confusing for me personally. It's probably not confusing for a lot of y'all. I just don't really know what the the hell I'm doing. So I'm struggling a little bit with it, but I figured it out. But my phone is not is anyway. The space-time continuum in the flux capacitor isn't fluctuating, and the stencil hydraulic activator isn't letting the cognito magnumate. Yeah. So I don't know, but I'm gonna eventually upload the videos. The videos are a couple weeks old. I might just make 2 new ones. But yeah, I have a camera. And yeah, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot of interesting stuff. Y'all will be able to see me working on things now because it's got a little head thing. So yeah, y'all will be able to see how to do shit. What else? I think that's about it. But last night, yeah, I slept. Yes, indeed, I did. And yeah, that sums it up. I haven't pulled the bed out yet. And I just discovered I have a hot water heater. I also just discovered that I have lights because the lights wasn't working. And I figured out why they weren't working last night. And this morning when I woke up, I went to the bathroom and I discovered that I have a hot water heater. Now, I don't know how this hot water heater works or where it's at for that matter, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, and the stove is alcohol. It's an alcohol stove. It's not propane. And the furnace in here is a 120 furnace. It's a 120 watt furnace. So I got a diesel heater that I'm probably going to be putting in here tomorrow. Maybe today. I got to get a couple dollars so I can get the drill bit to put the heater in. I'll probably put it in the back there where the bathroom is. And trying to think what else. Gotta get some tires. I don't know why they insist on putting these little narrow tires on these vans, and they sway so bad. Like I don't. So I gotta get some tires, mainly some rear tires, some sort of wide, because so these vans, the longer they are, the more. Normally they keep straight as an arrow, but some of them don't. Some of them just is all over the place. PA Nomad's van was like that. It all over the place. It's just all over the road. No matter what you did, it just was not going to go straight. And this one is no better. No matter what you do, it looks like you're driving drunk. So I got to get some wider tires. I already know that's the problem, just from experience with other 1-ton vans. This is 3/4 ton, I think, though. And yeah, so that's about it. That sums it up. And I will talk to y'all later. Make sure you tell somebody you love them today. Hopefully this thing was recording the whole time. And if it wasn't recording, I don't know what else to say. But I slept. Boy, did I sleep. And now I'm about to go look in my mirror for mirroring and get the hair off of my face. Yeah. Finally gonna look like something again. Oh, Lord, I got somewhere to put my clothes. Oh, you have no idea. White t-shirts and jeans, those days is over. Oh, I can't wait to get over the storage. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all have no idea. Oh, y'all have no idea. Special thanks to Mr. K. Because if it wasn't for Mr. K, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Yes, indeed. Oh, boy. I get to wear a collared shirt And y'all never seen me well, maybe if you go back, like way back to the videos before the RTR, y'all might see me in like regular clothes, but like, yeah, man, I finally get to look good and smell nice again. You have no idea. Oh, you have no idea. Forgive me for being so stupid happy. I am utterly retardedly happy, and yeah, I haven't even. That's another thing that happened. I ordered a pizza last night, and this is funny. I ordered the pizza. I called Papa John's and had them deliver the pizza to the van. Dude rolled up to the van and delivered the pizza. He was like, "Man, this is the first time I ever delivered to a van." I was like, "Yeah, get used to it." Yeah, that was funny. So, yeah, that about sums it up. I said this already before, I know, but I'm sure I'm forgetting something as usual. No, I think I covered everything. I think I did. I got to put my power inverter in here. I do got to do that. I got one. I got a 1500 watt inverter, and I got 100 watts of solar on the other camper, which I am selling if anybody is interested in a rare truck camper with no overhang. It has no overhang in the front. It needs a little bit of work, but it doesn't leak. It's not bad. It's in really good shape for a early 70s camper. And yeah, so if anybody wants to take that off of my hands and do me a major favor, that would be great. I don't have the jacks to it. I could probably get them, um, but it's not that heavy, so I'm suspecting that I can probably get it in the back of somebody's truck without much hassle, but it has yet to be seen. Yeah, it has yet to be seen, so I don't know. It's all in my mind right now, but it's for sale. If anybody wants it, I'll give you a good deal on it. But uh, yeah, it needs to be sold like ASAP because I need that money bad. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I can probably deliver it if you are on the East Coast. If you're on the East Coast between say Connecticut and Florida, I can probably deliver it to you. So that's something to keep in mind. Or as far west as Tennessee or Kentucky, maybe Alabama, maybe depending on where you at, um, Ohio, basically east of the Mississippi. If you're east of the Mississippi, I can deliver it to you. Um, if you got gas money, I don't mind. But yeah, it needs to be sold. So let me know if you are looking for one because it's a really nice one, really nice, and it just needs a couple things. It needs like little things, like the kitchen counter. It needs that. That's the main thing. That's really the only thing it needs is the kitchen counter and the refrigerator. And I might have a refrigerator I can throw in with it. I don't remember. Well, I don't know. I have to look. I think I do. I got to look in storage. But yeah, and it's decent. So it's not big by any means. It's not tall. It's not fancy, but it's lightweight, and you can put it in a 6-foot bed, and that's what a lot of people want. I don't think it's going to go in an S10. but it'll go in a full-size pickup truck with a 6-foot bed. You might even be able to get that one in a 4-foot bed. I personally wouldn't, but it's possible. I think that's what it came out of. But yep, and I think that's it. This has been the longest damn video I've made, and I only planned on being on here for 5 minutes. I think that's it. Okay. This time I do believe that I'm done. I think what am I forgetting? Y'all, I can tell you now I'm forgetting something. I can't tell you for the life of me what I'm forgetting. I hate when that happens. And it happens in almost every video. My brain is mush. It's mush. And on a good day, it's mashed potatoes with gravy. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Oh yeah, and answer one more last little question. The other van, the one that I was driving, that's Mr. K's van. I think that it's cursed. In fact, I'm sure that it's cursed. It has, I think it's also been in a saltwater flood, and I think that it messed up the computer in it, and it causes it to do all kind of crazy shit. It's cursed. Yesterday was an ordeal with it. If I don't believe nothing else, I believe that thing is cursed. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all trolls can keep on trolling. I already know what I know. Y'all ain't here to see the shit. I seen the shit firsthand. That thing is cursed. And yeah, bye.